Meanwhile, coming in this hour, the Karnataka High Court has granted protection from arrest to Karnataka State Cricket Association officials after they approached the court seeking quashing of the case registered against KSCA management over the incident. Newsx has exclusively accessed the writ filed by KSCA with the Karnataka High Court quashing the FIR against them. They have stated that the ticketing and gate control was done by the RCB alone and the entire collections go to RCB, asserting the role of KSCA was limited to an extent of rental agreement. Belly Thomas is with us live on this big story. Belly, some reprieve from the Karnataka High Court to the Karnataka State Cricket Association and its officials?
Absolutely, Uday. It's a big relief for the Karnataka State Cricket Association, as their office bearers, exactly the administrative committee has been accused of criminal negligence, and they have been booked in the FIR registered against them at the Kabanpar police station, and this particular case is now being transferred to the CID as well. So the Karnataka State Cricket Association has approached the Karnataka High Court with a writ petition to actually quash the FIR against them, as those charges, they cannot be held party to that particular crime, is what their arguments were. They also said in the court that they sought the permission for the felicitation event inside the Chinnaswamy Stadium, which they were hosting the place for, and that's it. The organizers were the Royal Challengers Bengaluru's franchisee and the other event management company, which is the DNA, is what their arguments were at the court. So the court has categorically said that no precipitative action against the three members, the administrative committee members, President Raghuram Bhatt, Secretary Shankar, and the treasurer Jairam. So the police cannot arrest them. However, the investigation can go on. They'll have to cooperate with the investigation with the police, is what as of now we hear. And the first party is the committee of the KSCA, which is a governing body as such. So technically there will not be a person as such being accused as number one in this particular writ filed by the KSCA at the Karnataka High Court over there.
All right, let me in fact quickly get some more breaking news coming in this hour. Let's address this news coming in this hour on the Karnataka High Court next hearing. The High Court will next hear the matter on the 9th of June. The marketing and revenue head of the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, Nikhil Sosale's petition challenging his arrest will be heard then. Remember, during the hearing, the Attorney General had said accused Nikhil had been arrested while he was on his way to Dubai this morning. Belly Thomas is with us live. Belly, what is likely to happen in the next hearing in the Karnataka High Court on the 9th of June?
Uday, the RCB has also come up with a petition soon after the KSCA approached the High Court with their writ petition. In the petition, what the RCB has contended is what the arrest of their marketing head, Nikhil Sosale, is arbitrary in nature, is what they contested, because he is nowhere a party to the crime, is what was argued at the court. So as the arrests have been already made, the court has adjourned the case to the 9th of June, and they have also sought clarity on how the arrests were made. Because they contended that because of Chief Minister directing the police to arrest, Nikhil was arrested. However, the court ruled that the Chief Minister cannot name anybody and ask the police to arrest them. It is the domain of the investigating officials to find out the exact culpable accused and arrest them. So it would be argued on the 9th of June, wherein the court would decide whether Nikhil Sosale is actually the accused or not in this particular case today.
Right, stay with us, Belly. We're getting more breaking developments coming in. Karnataka BJP President B.Y. Vijendra has also issued a statement now on the Bengaluru Stampede that has claimed the lives of 11 fans. He made it abundantly clear the responsibility lies on Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and demanded his resignation.
officers has been made scapegoat in the entire episode. The FIR that was registered yesterday, it clearly states when permission was sought by RCB, KSCA as well as DNA, permission was rejected by the police department, it was rejected. But since Chief Minister insisted for giving permission, only then permission was given. So ultimately, it's a failure on the part of the intelligence department. They could not assess the people. The lakhs and lakhs of people would gather. They could not assess the situation. And because of the insistence of the Chief Minister, permission was given for for victory parade. So responsibility lies on Chief Minister. He should own the responsibility and give the resignation.
Okay, sir. Sir, and Ramlinga Reddy said that is the intelligence failure, sir. Congress.
See, whatever Ramlinga Reddy has said is absolutely correct. There was failure on the part of the intelligence department. Intelligence department is headed by none other than Chief Minister himself. So it's the duty of Chief Minister to take up responsibility.
Belly Thomas is live with us on this story. Belly, Karnataka BJP president has hit out at the Chief Minister and the government of Karnataka. What has he said?
Uday, the Karnataka BJP president Vijayendra said that it is the government has made 5 police officials, including the city police commissioner B. Dayananda, the scapegoat in this case, as it was the government that had conducted this felicitation in front of Vidhan Sabha on its grand steps, like its own family function, is what several other BJP leaders also allege. And moreover, it was Siddaramaiah who has put out a tweet and asking all the Bengalurians, the RCB fans, to come to witness this particular event. So it was an open invitation for all RCB fans in Bengaluru, which the CM himself has put in, and now he can't wash away his responsibilities and just put all the blame on the police officers, is what the BJP officials say. So technically, the ruling Congress will have to accept the responsibility that they have gone wrong, and they will have to own up to the issue and should tender their resignation, is what the BJP leader Vijayendra reiterates. So not only Vijayendra, even the BJP MP Tejasvi Surya also said that it was an orchestrated stampede where the government had given permission, or there was political inclination for this event to happen at both Vidhan Sabha and the Chinnaswamy Stadium, where they knew that several lakhs of people would come into that the CBD area and choke it, and there would be chaos everywhere. But they didn't know, they couldn't control it. But they all loud crowd is what they all indicate. Like when there is more crowd, there is more publicity. So this was what was running in the ruling Congress's head. They wanted to hog limelight using the IPL team's, RCB team's victory, is what the BJP leaders time and again said. And Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar should apologize and tender their resignations, is what the opposition in Karnataka, especially the BJP leaders, appeal for today.
More breaking developments coming in. A 25-year-old Roland Gomes, who claims to be a Bengaluru Stampede survivor, has filed an FIR at the Cubbon Park Police Station, holding the Royal Challengers Bengaluru franchise, Karnataka State Cricket Association and DNA agency responsible for the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium Stampede on the 4th of June. Belly Thomas is with us live. Belly, give us more details about this FIR that has been lodged allegedly by a survivor of the Stampede.
Absolutely, Uday. This is this FIR is crime number 124 of 2025 that has been registered with the Cubbon Park Police Station. It was learned when the KSCA had filed a writ petition with the Karnataka High Court, and the RCB also eventually joined them. It was then they found out that there were not one FIR that was registered, which was 123 by the Cubbon Park Police Inspector, but also there was a victim, Roland Gomes, who victim who was injured. Actually, he had suffered fracture to his right shoulder, and he has been inpatient at a hospital where he has also come forward to file a complaint with the Cubbon Park Police Station, stating that there is criminal negligence against these RCB franchisee, the KSCA Administrative Committee, and the DNA Entertainment Event Management Company. So there is not only this FIR, but there is another FIR, which is crime number 125, also registered by another injured person, but we could not access it as there was some technical issue in accessing the FIR. So there were the court found out that there were totally 3 FIRs, and in this particular FIR, where Roland Gomez narrates his story that he had been living here in Bengaluru with his parents for about 6 months, and he learned that there would be a victory parade from the social media post by the official handles of the RCB franchisee and the KSCA, and he thought he can come to the Cubbon Park's Chinnaswamy Stadium, where he can get a glimpse of the RCB team. And when we reached at around 3 o'clock at the gate number 17, there were thousands of people waiting before the gate. He was one among them. And all of a sudden, at 4:30, the police people were present at that place when the gate was slightly open, and there was a gush of people who were going inside, and that was the time when there was the stampede happened, and Roland Gomez fell down, and he had suffered injury to his right hand and shoulder. So with the help of the public, he was taken in auto rickshaw to a nearby hospital, and he was admitted. And since then, he's been undergoing as an inpatient, undergoing treatment as an inpatient there at the hospital. So he has also filed a complaint with the Cubbon Park Police Station, and another injured person in the stampede also have filed filed a complaint against the same stakeholders, and the police have taken up an FIR. So a total of 3 FIRs have been registered against the same stakeholders at the Cubbon Park Police Station.
Okay, let's address some more breaking news now coming in. MLC K. Govindaraj, political secretary to Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, has been removed from his post following the tragic stampede near Chinnaswamy Stadium that claimed 11 lives and injured 50